Hello, my name's Ray Collier. I'm the Managing Director and the Chief Engineer for Tread Limited. We're an independent testing company specialising in tyre and vehicle development. I'd like to introduce the Davanti European Development Centre here in Illtoura, Spain. This is what we call our little hidden world, and what I want to explain to you today is the effort that we go into, not just testing, but developing Davanti new products. I've been with Davanti since the company started, so I've got a very unique position. It's very privileged and it adds a lot of benefit to Davanti because we keep this continuation of learning throughout every development program. The Alltoura is one of the first tyres that's come through the Davanti European Development Centre process. This is an all-season tyre. It's 3 peak mountain snowflake accredited. This means that it will work in winter conditions. Throughout the development program for the Alltoura, we actually sent this vehicle 300 miles inside the Arctic Circle to our test facility in Ivalo, Finland. What we did there was undertake the ice handling and the snow handling, and also the ice traction and braking and snow traction and braking tests. We then returned the vehicle, all the equipment, to Davanti's European Development Centre here in Spain, where we undertook our normal aquaplaning, wet handling and dry handling tests. It was important to us that this tyre wasn't a compromise. During normal summer conditions, we didn't want the steering linearity or the wet handling performance to be sacrificed, and when the conditions demanded, it needed to have the winter performance. It's particularly important the effort that we put in. For example, you will see the change in the pitch, in the V, and also even just cutting through. So this is the early tyre. These type of sipings did really help. It was really good in winter. This is a very good winter tyre, but it was too winterized. The aquaplaning performance wasn't strong enough. And we decided that the reason the aquaplaning performance wasn't strong enough is it didn't have enough circumferential grooving. If you see the difference between the two, you can see that we've opened out the circumferential groove here. This allows the water to escape when we're aquaplaning. We'd already got significantly stronger winter performance, so we took a little bit of that away, not much. By removing some of the siping here, it stiffened up the blocks, but it didn't take away too much of the mechanical traction that we get in the snow. And the compound's been particularly well developed. Its glass transition, which is when it changes from being a polymer to being stiff, has been very carefully managed. So this is a really good tyre. I'm really pleased with this. We see this in the marketplace. The customer feedback is very strong. You would have never known this effort that's gone into this tyre without us being able to show the two next to each other. It doesn't stick only on the Alltoura PCR. We have also the Alltoura HT. Again, this is a really nice tyre, but you can see there's some very clear differences between the Gen 1 and the final CMP. So we've completely changed the pitch of the blocks, and we've also changed this center rib section here. We've added more negativity so that we get more mechanical traction, and we've tied the blocks so that we don't sacrifice the dry steering, and we've increased the amount of siping here. So what this did, this won us a lot of winter performance and maintained the summer performance. Again, this is a really strong tyre. It performs really well, and without the two next to each other, the customer wouldn't have realized just how much work's gone on in the background. So hopefully, when you see these new products come through and we explain in some further videos the work that we do, you'll see what really makes the difference between a Davanti tyre and other tyres in the marketplace.